Good morning. This is day 4, Thursday, April 16th. We're still in week 4, and you should have out your morning work packet with the RW and PW 119 ready, okay? So if you don't have that ready, grab that. I've already done some yard work. I was hosing off the front of the house and got squirted in the head, but it's a beautiful day outside, so I dried off fast. So hopefully I've tried to make sure that the dogs are happy. Maybe they won't interrupt us today. Okay, so you should be ready. You have a row of 4 subtraction problems going across. We'll just do one of them together. I think I finally figured out how to get this board from wobbling all over the place. So 577 take away 291. All right, we always start in the ones place, as you know. 7 take away 1, we could do that. That makes 6. 7 take away 9, there's more in the floor. So you've got to go next door, which would be to the hundreds place. I was wrong, the Chihuahua never stops. And that leaves 4 hundreds. We bring that over, join it with our 7 tens. We've got 17 tens. Take away 9, 17 take away 9. 8, good. And 4 take away 2 is 2. So that's how you will do the rest of those problems. You'll probably know how to do the next section, which says, write how many blocks. Remember, the flats are 100, so how many flats do you see? 3, good. How many rods? You see 1 rod, so that's 110, and you see a row of 5 and 1, 5 and 1 unit make 6, so that reads what? 316, good. Okay, word problem, get ready to circle. There are 604 cows grazing, so circle the 604 with your pencil. They're grazing in the field. 286 cows are eating grass. So there are these guys that are out there just grazing in the field. 286 are eating grass. Okay, so out of the 604 that are grazing in the field, 286 of those guys are eating grass. So how many are not eating grass? That would be subtraction. You want to take away the ones that are eating grass, 286, to find out how many are not. So write your problem there in your little area. 4 minus 6, more on the floor, go next door. Yeah, oh, what happens when we go next door? We can't, right? Now, I'm going to show you, well, no, I won't. Okay, so do you remember? Well, I think I will. I think I will. There's 2 ways to do this. I'll show you both ways, okay? You don't have to write it both ways. You can pick which way you want to do. Now, we can go to the tens place and notice there aren't any. So that means we got to go to the next door neighbor. And we go to the hundreds home, and they've got plenty of hundreds. So we're going to take one of them. But we can't jump over our next door neighbor. We have to drop something off for him. Pretend it's a package of toilet paper, okay? So we're going to drop that off. So now he has 10, okay? That's only right. And now he has enough to share with us. So we're going to borrow from him. He's so happy that we shared with him that he is very willing to share with us. So now we have 14. 14 take away 6 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, 8. 9 take away 8 is 1. 5 take away 2 is 3. Now I'm going to show you the other way. It works just the same. So I know that I had to go next door. I see they didn't have any. So I'm going to treat this as 60. I'm going to borrow from the entire 60. What's 1 less than 60? 59. So I write 59. Do you see how that works out the same? So I just did one step. So now I can, let me see. With that, I borrowed from the night. No, I borrowed already, excuse me. So I already brought over the 1. Okay, I joined it here because I borrowed from 60. All right, I borrowed from 60 tens. So I brought 1 10 over. That leaves 59 tens or 500s, 9 tens. So I get the same answer either way. So either one of those works, okay? So now it says to read the clue to find the mystery word. What is this first word, everybody? School. Good. The next one is something you should not eat unless you buy them from the store. Mushroom. And the next one is not soap. This is a food. Soup. You're right. Okay, an edible fungus. Is your school an edible fungus? No, we're trying very hard to avoid school turning into a fungus. We know a fungus is like mold or something that grows. Soup is not an edible fungus, even though you could put some fungus in soup, but that would be mushroom, right? So you'll want to write mushroom on the first line. A liquid dinner. A liquid dinner would be soup. Go ahead and write that. And then obviously a place to learn would be school. Even though it's not the only place you can learn, right? We can learn anywhere we go. I think field trips are a great place to learn. Vacations are a great place to learn. Home is a great place to learn. Church is a great place to learn. You can learn almost anywhere. Okay, let's take a look at the sentence. It says, Drew takes art classes at school. Drew is the name of the boy. It's not like he drew a picture, okay? And let's read the words. Characters, that's the last word. Can, few, of, that's nephew. My cartoons, a doodle. My, number 1, because it's got a capital. My what? Can your cartoons doodle? Probably your nephew, okay? So my is number 1, nephew would be number 2. I've got a very angry chihuahua out there. My nephew what? He can, number 3. What can he do? Doodle, number 4. That means drawing little pictures. He can doodle. What can he doodle? A, no, because cartoons is more than 1. So my nephew can doodle cartoons. Of, I heard someone say of what? Good, I can hear you loud and clear. Few characters, period. Good. So that will be what you write in your journal. Make sure you head your journal with the date and all of that. You can pause or just continue with me and go back and finish that. Okay, so we are now on your RW and PW 119. I'm going to do a little erasing here. So we have room. So if you don't have those pages ready, this is your chance to get them ready, okay? I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. My morning turned into afternoon right now. So when I finish with this, I just might eat me some lunch. All right. So you're subtracting. Nothing new. This is going to be very independent work, okay? Just watch out. If there's more on the floor, you've got to go next door. If you have to borrow 2 times, that's okay. All right, I'm trying to find one that would happen. I'm not seeing it, but if that happens, go for it. So you're going to be fine with that. I have no doubt. Let's just do number 4 together on that first page, 481. Someone's scratching at my door. Take away 176. You could start working that, and I'm going to go get this little thing. you want to go to school since you're so vocal and you just want to talk. Well, here she is. Luna, can you say hi to the kids? Say, hi everybody. I'm a crazy chihuahua. Okay, stick around. You'll be sorry. You wish you would have stayed outside, right? Okay, so you can't subtract because 6 is greater than 1. So go to the tens, leaving 7. Now you have 11, take away 6. That would make 5. 7, take away 7. You need the 0 in the center. 4, take away 1 is 3. There you go. You got one for free. So you're going to do 119, both sides. And let's take a look because this one could be a little trickier at the word problem. If I let her down, she's going to bark. Are you going to bark? Huh? Is that what you're going to do? She's got big ears, hasn't she? Who are you looking at? Where are the kids? Where are the kids? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. I gotta go now. I might have something to bark at. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Off she goes. Okay, number 17. The word problem. That could be scary. There are 257 people on a train. Do you see that train there? I'm going to kind of draw the train. So I've got myself a train. Okay, wheels, windows, so on and so forth. There's 257 people in that train. At the first stop, so here's the first stop, word problems always, for me, require pictures. If you want to do that, fine. So at the first stop, can't forget the horizon line, 134 people get off. Whoops, 134 people get off. That would be subtract. At the second stop, see if I could do a better job with an octagon. Okay, second stop, 46 people get off. There they go, minus 46. How many people do not get off the train at the first or second stop? So how many of these 257 people are still on the train? Well, what can we do? We can take 257 minus 134, then take that answer minus 46, but what do you think we could do with 134 and 46? You're right. We can add 134, go ahead and write that, plus 46. That's how many people got off. Let's find out how many people got off altogether. 6 plus 4 makes 10, right? 0, carry a 1 to the tens. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 4 is 8. Bring down your 1. So 180 people got off. We want to know how many people do not get off. So your second problem is 257 minus the 180. So you should show 2 problems. If you ever do something that you're proud of, drawing or whatever, Isabella A sent me a picture of her history yesterday where she drew what was the question? Equal right, something like that, equality, what it looks like, fairness, and I put it on my Instagram, and I'm getting likes, so it was pretty cool, and I'd love to see you guys' work too. So we're going to subtract 7, take away nothing, 5, take away 8 is greater than 5, more on the floor, go next door, get 100 more, 15, take away 8 is 7, nothing. So your answer down below for how many people did not get off at those 2 stops would be 77. Okay, So it's a two-parter. All right, so you guys go ahead and finish up those pages, your morning seat work, if you haven't finished up your morning seat work packet. And the next time we see each other, we are going to be in chapter 19 in your math book on pages 423 and 424, okay? And maybe I could introduce my bigger dog to you, all right? So see you then.